So off we go then. And it's Lahm. That's a good ball played into space. Vieira gets it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. And it's Figo. That's a nicely measured pass. Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. And smartly reclaimed. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Koller. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gullit. Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard getting this one clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Maldini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lahm, well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Another pass. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Persepolis have their second corner now. Cannavaro tries to clear. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, shooting chance! Persepolis have their third corner. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Luis Suarez. Decent hit! It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Persepolis have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, they can break here. Maldini makes the interception. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got space in the... and a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Thuram. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira.
Persepolis really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Figo. Figo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Floated through. Messi! Oh, crossbar! Well, there's the clearance. Figo. And that has put paid to that. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Danger averted for now.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Hullet goes looking wide. No, he's not getting past him there. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Persepolis leading 1-0 at the break.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta. Cambio di giocatori.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Persepolis definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Done delicately. He's played him through. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Big chance! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Neymar. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Vieira. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he was quick to react. And that has been cut short.
Persepolis have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
De Jong. Gullit is herring after that one. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
il numero 20.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Played back in. De Jong. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Son Heung-min. "75 minutes played. Passes short and sharp.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Moved on forwards. And it's Seedorf. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Son Heung-min was only too happy to help out in defence. Face to face with shapes to shoot! Vieira gets good distance on it. Back into the middle. Bout of passing here, really easy. And the finish! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Persepolis are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just eases him off the ball. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Knocks it out wide. Maldini. 2 minutes to be added on. And they win it back again.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Steaming on goalwards. Deftly done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Luis Suarez, and here's Kvaratskhelia, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Araujo makes the interception. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Luis Suarez, and the keeper's got it again.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. And Serginho. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a good ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's straight offside. Maldini. Passes short and sharp.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kvaratskhelia, his chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Great hit! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Beckham. Piqué. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And here's Suarez. Some really good ball movement. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Beckham. Cannavaro. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Beckham. Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. Vieira. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Beckham. And it's Cannavaro. And Serginho. Neymar. Schmeichel claims it. Neymar. Kvaratskhelia. And he's gone backward here. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's clever. And he's onside. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua atenção para as informações fornecidas pela polícia local no telão. Teremos uma substituição.
So we're into the second 45. Persepolis different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neymar. Araujo does well to get it back. Neymar. Beckham. Messi. Gullit gets across and deals with it. Hakimi. Oh, that's a key interception. Up towards the front line. And it's Maldini. Piqué. Vieira spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. And Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's going to go a long way.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bale. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's headed upfield. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Persepolis perhaps contemplating their next change here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Schmeichel clears. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. It's a good spell of possession. Decent hit! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's in a good position. Can he put it away?
Persepolis clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And Stoichkov!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had it taken off him. Cannavaro. Fiddles it through. Stoichkov. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Persepolis certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bale. Hit into the middle. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
They get a throw in. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Real shot at goal! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's definitely not his best. Now this could be a chance. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedri. So what can they make of this? Now it's Luis Suarez. Schmeichel, his is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter. And I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Messi. Van Basten. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Kvaratskhelia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. He could be in here. He's away. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. And that has fair fizzed.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Now the finish! Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's good vision. Oh, that is a terrific save! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodri. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing nice and neat. Pedri. Van Basten. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Basten is the guilty party there. De Jong, not the most accurate pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a mighty effort! Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Kashiwa Reysol have the chance. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Van Basten. He's shifting through the gears, climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That looks a good ball through. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Maldini.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. But where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Persepolis leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Persepolis carrying a 1-goal lead. He is through here. Oh, now he... And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Persepolis couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Van Basten. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. De Jong. Kvaratskhelia. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Suarez. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kashiwa Reysol are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just about up to the hour now. And here's Suarez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them.
And the shot! Guardiola. Persepolis leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. It's loose, and there's a race. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Persepolis have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. And a shot! That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Works it forward.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Persepolis perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He rises! Backward it goes. He's had a shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Persepolis are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Neymar. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a superb pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hullet. He's got away. Nicely aimed pass. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's gone forward. Just 5 minutes left. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field is number 21, Marquinhos.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that for him is goal number 10. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hadrian. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
And he's lifted it over. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Platini. Rodri. And that has put paid to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Four extra minutes added on. He can run onto that. Now it's Van Basten. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Rijkaard. And that's that. Persepolis looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so to get. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it... Can he finish? Stood up well to him there. Has another go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gets his head to it! Cleared without complication. And it's Seedorf. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Chance here to counter.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer. Ah, he's given it away. Big chance! He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Good read, needed to be. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back.
There they go, hunting again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Van Basten. Danger averted for now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Maldini. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
That's really well cleared. Bellingham. No, he is not giving anything away. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! A finish of true class! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Persepolis get themselves into the lead. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Persepolis looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jamaica have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Seedorf. And he goes cross-field. He shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Persepolis head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the game has already resumed here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rijkaard. Persepolis come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Interesting ball. Messi. Oh, smashing header! De Jong. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Jamaica have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Jamaica have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Van Dijk has created one goal already. Jamaica finding their passes. Maldini. Mateus. Now it's Van Basten. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Pinches it off him. Now it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in.
The attendance for this match was
Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Van Basten proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Persepolis still have the cards to affect this game. Mateus. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Gullit does really well there. He is strong. Messi. And he's forced to go back. Araujo. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Gullit. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And they've got rid. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Van Basten. Has a look and plays it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice control. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Persepolis clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Into the last 5 minutes.
Persepolis can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. He has found a way through. That's good play. Maldini eases him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Persepolis definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle, something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. Shot at goal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Galatasaray, can he put it away? And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Roberto Carlos. Zico providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gullit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Jong. Now it's Gullit. Can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Suarez. And it's Gullit. Cannavaro has given away a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now that's well seen too.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Jong! Oh, what? And he's following up! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's there to retrieve it. Always onto this. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro. Zico. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the shot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. Cannavaro. Luis Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Persepolis have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. They've got to make this nice and quick. He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Persepolis clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And Messi! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Big header! And that's wide. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Gullit. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Persepolis have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Persepolis utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zico. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Jong. And that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Davids. He can run onto that. Can he finish? He scores!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Persepolis do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Great ball if he can get there. Zico! Zico! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Davids. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, that's a key interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's under a lot of pressure there.
The attendance for this
Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's been cut out, well played. Persepolis are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Zico. Out for a throw. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. He's played him through. And it's Son Heung-min! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Son Heung-min did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Roberto Carlos. Zico. Galatasaray finding their passes. Davids. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
He's gone for goal! And he's hit it too high.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Thuram. Messi. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's looking to set free a runner. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal. Persepolis have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, and he's through the middle. Zico. Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong. Son Heung-min. Cannavaro cuts it out. Over to the left. Zico. He's got a side of goal. Off the post. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's a good ball. Nicked it back promptly. And the ball's a good one. Son Heung-min!
Substitution for Galatasaray.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 11, Suarez. Number 9, Messi. Coming on the field.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing.
Terrific header!
Del Piero.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Del Piero. Vieira spots it and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. De Jong. De Jong is always looking to break lines. And there's green grass ahead of him. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Persepolis presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is and that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Gullit, and Gullit! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Persepolis are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Maldini. Gullit. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got rid. And it's Vieira. Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's Vieira. Messi with a definite foul there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. De Jong is always looking to break lines. And here's Suarez. Persepolis are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. That was always going to be the keeper's. And it's Gullit. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
De Jong. Now that's well seen too. He's gone forward. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now he's off and running. Gullit. Shot a goal! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Persepolis grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw. Collier. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Collier showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice sequence of passes, this. And now they can clear their lines. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries a shot! Superb goal! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Persepolis go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Maldini. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
It will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Bergomi. Collar. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Persepolis come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Please refrain from parking.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bergomi calmly anticipates. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out. Well played. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a look and has a go. Now it's Hullet. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Persepolis are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Suarez chasing after it. That's a shade optimistic. And that's been won straight back. Can he get it through? Dink through. He's onside. He's picked. Has a go! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And that should get the job done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He can get that clear. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get a
chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 1.
Persepolis choosing to make the first change.
Suarez. Coming on the field. Number 19. Yamal. Number 2.
Back into the middle. Yamal! And that was very necessary. Thuram. That's headed upfield. Chipped through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Persepolis perhaps contemplating their next change here. And they can counter here. Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, no joy this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Lahm, looking for the runner. And he's been shifted off it. Maldini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And he's had it nicked away. And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. Oh, here's a man adored by many. Can he put it away? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 17. Rafael. Substitutions taking place.
De Jong. Oh, what a decent hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Yamal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind they may have done. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
De Jong, and here's Kvaratskhelia. Conte. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Makaleli. It's Pedri. And it's Conte. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rummenigge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such... Rummenigge! He's delivered all right!
Persepolis clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, great! Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Jong gathers from the goal kick. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Persepolis have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dink through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Persepolis clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, easy pickings there. Look at the space. Hits one! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Serginho. Persepolis looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Kvaratskhelia. The muscular approach does pay off here. It's bounced back off the post. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. And that's another good win of the ball. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge. De Jong. Played back in. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. Conte. He could be in here. And the shot! Valverde. Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Persepolis are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. Another chance from a corner. Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gullit considers his options. A whisker away from making it 4.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, smashing header! Turkey are looking to go forward now. No way through there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rising over the bar.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Conte. Persepolis 3 up and in almost complete control. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Back into the middle. Now it's Gullit. It's a good spell of possession. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Chris. Has another go! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Persepolis are having a ball here. Oh, super ball! And that's played in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde, it's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught napping. Valverde. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hullet has a go! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously...
Hullet! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Maldini. Driving on and making good progress. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Goalkeeper's ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he finish? He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Turkey grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, he's found some space here. Nicely worked. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Maldini. Always onto this. Got a shot away. Serginho. Makaleli. And it's Hullet. And he's had a hit! Conte. Serginho. Now that's well seen too. And here's Yamal. And that's gone loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedri. That's a good ball played into space. That is a great pick out. And he's on his way!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal finds himself offside. Pedri. Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a little loose. Oh, he's played shapes to shoot! Time added on 4 minutes. Rijkaard. And that's that. Persepolis pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. It's Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kvaratskhelia! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, here's a chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vitinha. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found some space. Real chance! And he's heaved it away. Here's Vitinha. Ronaldinho. Shot could be on. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram getting this one clear. In comes the cross. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Persepolis grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's got tall. It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent enough try. Ronaldinho with the short one. And he's quick to get it clear again. Persepolis have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. There's the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Persepolis go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Succumbs to the... There's the hit! He's scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here. We have already started here. Oh, super find. Face to face, and the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge puts his foot on the gas.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's got the beating of his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Gullit. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a sharp pass. Persepolis leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Gullit. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Thuram. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Gullit. Messi. Maldini. Maldini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's the shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. Maldini. To Messi. Fiddles it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Terrific header! No mistake! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Club America get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gullit. And the counter is on. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And that has been cut short. Spread out to the left. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Club America have their second corner now. And that has sent him... Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nesta. Persepolis are opting for an early... Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Persepolis are looking to go forward now. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came... He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Shot could be on. Oh, it's a nice... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Persepolis playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Señoras y señores, por favor eviten estacionar alrededor del estadio. Gracias por su cooperación. Cambio en el América. Número 13. Entrará al campo.
The second half then, just getting going.
Realizar un cambio.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Hullet. Messi. And here's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira cuts out the pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Real chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played into space out wide. Ronaldo chasing after it. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Just eases him off the ball. Persepolis perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good-looking cross. Cleared without hesitation. In once more. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Thuram getting this one clear. And he whips it in. He gets big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bullet! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Club America take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got the shot away! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Cambio en el América. Número 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, nice interception.
Club America merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Kvaratskhelia. Now that's a fine challenge. That is lovely. Chance! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Oh, that was vital. Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played, well played. And they've got rid.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this.
3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Oh, that's a key interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Deftly away. It's a throw-in. Good read, needed to be. Luis Suarez. And that has been cut short. Vieira. And the counter is on. Koller. De Jong. And it's Gullit. Luis Suarez. And he's taking no chances there. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, they can break here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Can he finish? That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And that has been slung wide. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a hit! And he's heaved it away. Amiel have got it back and they'll have another go. De Jong. So it is still 0-0. To Maldini. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Chance here to counter. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Vieira.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Shifted upfield. Rijkaard. That's a pretty loose pass. Maldini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Suarez. Gullit. Zakaria. And it's Vieira. Kimmich, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's... And it's come back out to him. He's hit it first time.
Vieira really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Maldini.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Climbs up big. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well read, nice interception. De Jong. Rijkaard makes the interception. Kimmich.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Played it early. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Thuram. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bale looks to get on the end of this. He won't be happy with that one.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Persepolis different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Thuram. Messi.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that's well seen too. He's gone forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looks to clip it forward. And that has been cleared. Thuram. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Zakaria. Lobbed in behind. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception.
71,898.
Looking tidy in possession here. Hullet. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can...
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Maldini cuts out the pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Bale. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Thuram. And that has been clubbed away. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Collar, he's found a way through. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vieira. Vieira is there to clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Messi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Thuram. Vieira. Bale. Chance for the header! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich. Not much time now. Got a shot away against the crossbar. Decent enough try.
Musiala must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Added minute has been indicated.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Musiala. Cruyff. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's that. Persepolis have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.